William Extra. William Extra. William Extra. William Extra.
What up? This is William Extra, aka King Ample Rock, aka Grandpa Extra. And this is If It Feels Good, Keep Doing It. If it feels good, keep doing it. If it feels good, keep doing it. Yeah, man. Yo, I just had to show you that I appreciate hip-hop, man. So I got the United Mean Godcast shirt on, man. Shout out to Lord Jamar. Shout out to Rod Digger. And shout out to Godfrey, one of the kings of comedy right now in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. It's funny that I shifted, because I was on TikTok, right? And I shifted from TikTok to Instagram. As soon as I turn to Instagram, who do I see posting themselves on the stage? Him. Even though I see him every day, you know what I'm saying? And I know she is definitely a dope ass actress, and I can't wait to see her in her next film. But it's funny how timing is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can't front on my timing, because if I say, yo, I'm going to Instagram, as soon as I turn on Instagram, he's on there. Because he said that he had an invite from Ghostface Killah to get on stage. And I'm wearing this man's t-shirt. Now is the Godcast, the God part. But at one time, it was the United Mean Godcast. I support hip-hop. That's why I showed you him. That's him. I showed you him. That's why I showed you that. Because I want you to know that I support hip-hop since the 80s, man. Since the 70s, you know what I'm saying? Since I was listening to the samples that they used, you know what I'm saying, to make these hip-hop grooves. So, shout out to Kool Keith. Shout out to the whole United Mean Godcast that once was, but maybe not no more. But shout out to Godfrey. Shout out to Rod Digger. Shout out to Lord J. You know what I'm saying? Also, my name is William Extra, a.k.a. King Ample Rock, a.k.a. Grandpa Extra. And this is my book called I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me. You know what I'm saying? Written by William Brown. That's my government. You could cop that on Amazon, on Amazon Books online, Barnes & Noble's Books online, on McClure Publishing. Shout out to Kathy McClure. I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's so much that I want to say, man. But I want to tell you some things, man. One thing is that I brought in a new year very sick. Very sick. I caught that flu. You know what I'm saying? I caught that flu, man. And I think that me smoking and drinking messed something up, B. You know what I'm saying? So it's January 24th. As of January 24th, there has been no smoking and drinking. You know why? Because, you know why I gotta give myself some applause? Is because I'm one of them guys that thought that I'm more entertaining when I'm intoxicated. And I'm gonna tell you something that when I was young, right? When I was a teenager, and I had a producer. You know, we all young, and they said that I sound better when I'm high. So for 40 years or so, I thought that that was my niche, being high on the mic. It could be, because I damn sure made a shitload of music. If I cuss, that's 10 push-ups. So, that's how I go. I was on the other platform, and I did 10 push-ups because I cursed. You know what I'm saying? The N-word is 30 push-ups. All right. So, where was I with it? See, when you do stuff like that, I don't even remember where I was at with it. Oh, so yeah, I thought that would be my niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get bent, and I ain't going. Listen, if it feels good, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? For those that do smoke and drink, I'ma just keep it 100 with you. Ain't no vitamins in cigarettes, and ain't no vitamins in liquor. A trainer once told me that when I came into the gym drunk one day, and I threw up all over the place because I was trying to do some exercising, and he was tight. This was in Brooklyn, and those that know Brooklyn, remember Bally's? You know what I'm saying? Remember Bally's off of Nostrand Avenue? I was a member there because I lived on Nostrand Avenue at one time with my BM. And I came in there. You know what I'm saying? It was Friday night. I was having a party, by myself party. I was drinking, smoking, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Then Saturday morning came and I had to go to the gym. So I stumbled to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Thinking and I'm still bent. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna work out. Man, I did probably some jumping jacks, some sit-ups. All the liquor that I ingested the night before came out. And he was like, yo, ain't no vitamins in liquor. And I was like, wow. And I took my drunk ass home. And I never went back to Bally's after that. I never went back after that. But I learned something, man. Ain't no vitamins in liquor, ain't no vitamins in smoking, you know what I'm saying? So pick your poison, man. If it feels good, keep doing it, man. We all responsible for our own actions, man. You know? So you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm at the level of Grandpa Extra, man, and I'm right here, right now, man. And I wanna just give a shout out to Corrupt the Kingpin, man. Get well, fella. You know what I'm saying? Get well, Corrupt the Kingpin. Because hip-hop needs you. Hip-hop loves you. And this is coming from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? All the way over there. And West Coast rock on. And make sure you cop this. It's that new Daz Dillinger rotation. You know what I'm saying? This that West Coast finest. You know what I'm saying? It's fire, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you support your hip hop artists that you love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you make sure you cop this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you cop this, because this is a masterpiece. Capadonna been on Instagram lately saying prayers and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, not just because he just dropped this album, but just because he's a good man. I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? With all the lyrics that I've been listening to him throughout the decades, I could tell he's a good man. And he talks to my soul. And I appreciate what Capadonna has done for the hip-hop community and for our listening pleasures. You know, so make sure that you, if you find a hip-hop artist that's still doing it, and that you admire their work, and they selling it, and you know the way to get it and purchasing it, and you have the money, man, purchase something from them, because I feel that they put their life's work into it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate what these artists done. You know, and I still cop music. I still cop merch. A lot of people say that hip hop is dead, but it's not dead, man. A lot of people say there's no money in hip hop. Well, we never did hip hop for the money in the beginning, yo. Don't misconstrue hip hop in its purest form, because these guys that originally started hip hop in New York City, when it was a wasteland, you know what I'm saying? When the Boogie Down Bronx looked like third world country, when Harlem was a dark forest full of abandoned buildings and dope fiends, you know what I'm saying? When Brooklyn was just a massive amount of land where anything goes and danger lurked around every corner, but Queens was a haven. You know, Queens was a safe zone. Some parts of Queens was a safe zone. When you lived in the village of Harlem, or you lived in the Bronx, or you lived in, let's just say Harlem and the Bronx, because that's where I grew up at. But I'm from Harlem, but I spent a lot of time in the Bronx. When you grew up in that, Queens had homes, houses. So Queens was like an upgrade from the darkness, the dark zone, the danger zone, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say that, you know, it's except, you know what I'm saying, where the poverty cases was in Queens. But Queens people did a little better than how we did in the city, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, they still contributed a lot to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like say a group like this, and I hope they're in this book right here, because I want to salute them. Yo, this is William Extra, man. If it feels good, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do, man. This is what I do. But I want to salute this one group, and I hope they in here, man. Should have put them in here. You know what? I don't see these guys in here. I see people that's in here, but I don't see why. Well, let's say Onyx. Let's say the hip hop group Onyx. You know? And let's take it there one time. Hold on, let me play an instrumental, and then I'ma come back and we're gonna salute Onyx.
Extra. William. Extra.
feels good, keep doing it. So, yo, like I was saying, man, let's salute groups like Onyx, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, let's not forget how they change people's perception on hip hop. Now, there was a time, right, where we had, influences in hip hop. Hip hop could make you feel especially all New York hip hop made you feel some sort of way. It was emotions. They brought out emotions. They brought out, it can make you want to cry. It can make you want to, learn. It can make you want to hurt or injure someone. It can make you want to drive. It can make you want to dress. This is how New York hip hop influenced people. And I know I'm not the only one. So, this group, the way I see it, while people was around this time, it may have been in Harlem, the shiny suit era. And that era had Puff Daddy, Mace, and we just going to leave it right there. And they producers, whether it was the Mad Rapper, the Hitman, or these guys, or all these guys, Chucky Booker, whoever. But these guys, they influenced you to be hard, B. They're not saying that I wasn't hard already, but they just added the gas to the flame. I mean, their music, like, bitch ass niggas, I'ma have to pull your skirt up. That's the word up. You get hurt up. Hey, yo. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. And I owe 10 push-ups. I really owe 40 because I said the N-word. So here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. That's 30. I owe you 10. I'm going to give you 10. All right, so this group, right? This group, let's not forget about how they came across with the youth, with the young masculinity. It wasn't necessarily like thuggery, but it was madness. It was brutality at its finest. It was energy. It was creativity. It was Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. It was Son Caesar, Sticky Fingers, Big DS, Fredro Starr, and rest in peace X1. That's Sticky's little brother. I was fortunate enough to do a show with X1. You know what I'm saying? He was on the bill, and so was Old Dirty Bastard. You know? But These guys, Onyx, affected me in a way where I shaved off all my hair. I swear to God, yo. I knew I had a bald head at one time. Cause I was with the Mad. I'm still with the Mad Face Invasion. Know what I'm saying? And let me interrupt you real quick to tell you that I wrote this book called I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown. You know what I'm saying? You can get this book, Barnes and Nobles online, Amazon online, McClure Publishing. You know, once again, it's called Yeah, that's my book. You know what I'm saying? So, support real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Support the books we make. Support the records we make. Support the garments that we create. But yeah, this group right here, yo, and the music was just off the hook, yo. And even today in 2026, they stage performances off the hook. You know, salute to the mighty Onyx, the Mad Face Invasion. Salute to Sticky Fingers, because I recently was on the internet and I came across him doing an interview, and he was like, yo, I don't even drink water. No. He said, all I do is drink water. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's health conscious. He's a director. He's a movie producer. He's an innovator. He's one of the first dudes to incorporate rap music into movie scripts. You know, he got the best album ever called the autobiography of Kirk Jones, Black Trash. I don't care what nobody say. That album right there is, if not the best, or one of the best. I mean, yo, shout out to the mighty Onyx, man. For real, for real. This is If It Feels Good, Keep Doing It, man. And this is where, you know what I'm saying, I salute hip-hop artists who affected me, man, and affected the whole city, and it had impact on the whole world. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna sit down and talk about it, man, then we gonna sit down and talk about the greatness. You know what I'm saying? The greatness that these artists gifted us with. You know, because although these guys may have spoken about violence and all that stuff, it sure was entertaining to listen to, I tell you that, guy. Yeah, man. But, yeah, man. Shout out to Queens, man. The borough of Queens, you know. And shout out to 2025. 2025 was a good year, man. I like the Mass Appeal rollout. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get every album from that rollout, but I had to get my Raekwon. I had to get my Ghostface. I had to get my Nas. You know what I'm saying? I just had to do it. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? If it feels good, keep doing it. You know? But I just want to say also that I appreciate those that like my stuff, that pay attention to me, that give me a second, you know what I'm saying, your time. I know life is busy and all that stuff. So I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what you guys, when you guys, you know what I'm saying, like my stuff. And I notice on Instagram, it's a lot of people that leave, like they disconnect from me, or what you say, they unfollow or something like that. It's okay if you unfollow me, because I know that my talent is true. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love hip hop, or you just, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, because hip hop got a lot of characters and people that feed off of hip hop for something. I apologize if I wasn't giving you that energy that you need to move forward. You know what I'm saying? But stick around, man. Don't leave me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm human. I got things that I go through. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just had the flu, yo. I was finished. I wanted to record what was happening to me, but I was so weak, man. I should have did it, but I ain't got time to be the cameraman and heal, yo. I'm not on it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I waited until the perfect moment, man. And the perfect moment is now, man, on Saturday, my favorite day, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect time, man. So right now, what's happening is, right now, current events in the hip hop world is that the new MPC XL has launched. Can't do it. Can't do it. Too expensive. Can't do it. So I won't be flossing on you showing that. That price is too heavy to pay for that much power. But shout out to Ski Beats. I see you. Shout out to A-Rap Music. I see you. Shout out to Ab McCree. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm working that machine, man. Shout out to Akai. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful machine, man. If I was to get that, that's it. Shout out to Milo Beats. I see you using your equipment, man, and doing your thing. You know. And shout out to the many others that's shout out to Nam this weekend. I think today is Akai Day. So shout out to Nam. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's participating in Nam. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna see if I could, because I wanted to give props to somebody that I need to give props to him because this person is the person that transformed hip hop into what we know. He transformed everybody. Like say for instance, Wu-Tang Clan, right? At 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturdays, we all was in sync. So we went upstairs and watched Channel 5, saw the karate movies. All the kids did that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe all the hip hop kids, you know what I'm saying, did that. But it was it's one guy that sent you in the house too. You know what I'm saying? He sent you in the house every weekend, and I know this guy is on here. Well, let's take a trip then. Walk with me. So we're looking for someone. Hold on. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'm not scanning through the terabytes. I am not scanning through the terabytes. I'm actually doing research. When you use books and stuff like that, manual, you're doing research. So I'm doing research right now because I wanna not give props, but just acknowledge a person. And I know he's in this grand book right here, but I just want to acknowledge this person. And I don't see him in this so far in here, but I did see him before. By the way, man, if it feels good, keep doing it. My name is William Extra, aka King Amper Rock, aka Grandpa Extra. And I'm just doing a little research right now because I want to find this guy. I know that his image is in here. I know his image is in here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. If it's not in this one, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you have to do research in hip hop if you're gonna be a hip hop historian or even reflect upon hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And you loved it. You're gonna have to do some research. And now they're trying to ban Black history. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to eliminate any reference to our history. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's by museums or books or anything like that. So you gotta get your knowledge, man. You gotta get your books together. You gotta get your research material together so you could reflect upon things, and maybe you could teach some people some things about, hip hop, the genre which we grow to love. But I'm looking for something right now because I need to reflect upon this moment in time with this person, and I'm not seeing what I need to see right now, because I wanna pay homage to this guy. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And before I move any further, I want to see Get Well to Corrupt the Kingpin. May you have a good recovery, and may you keep rocking on, man. So prayers go out to Corrupt the Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Corrupt from the Dog Pound. May you get well, fella. And may you come back stronger than ever. Let's see if... Well, this book doesn't have any pictures in it, but you might wanna reflect upon that for a while. It's a good read, especially if you into hip hop like me. But I need to find this. Hold on, man. Let me play an instrumental, and I'm gonna come back to it, cause I need to show you this picture. While I go find this book and I do this reference, here's some music. You go on some standby mess. was my song. It's called Rewind, man. You know, I made that beat, you know. One thing about when you make your own music and you post it on certain sites, they do copyright scans on your music, right? And I believe if you a signed artist, say if you were signed by Warner Brothers and you try to post your music, you might get a copyright strike, even though you created the music. So the greatness of being independent is that you get to post your stuff and you don't get copyright strikes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that when I did have my stuff on DSPs and I would try to post it, it would say I'm infringing on the copyright. Someone owns the copyright to that material. And I'm like, me. But that's not the case. So I like the fact that I could produce my own stuff and I have ownership of my own stuff. You know? Let me play another instrumental. Either yesterday or Thursday, it would have been this man's birthday. So let's give a RIP to the great JMJ. Yeah, we definitely hip hop over here, right? Rest in peace. Happy belated birthday to the great JMJ. But there's one dude I need to see, man. And I'm not seeing it. And once I do this, I'm out of here. But I know for a fact he was here, man. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not them. Not them. Come on, man. This dude. Even he in here, yo. Come on, man. Come on. I think I'm getting warm. Let's play another instrumental. So after this, I'ma close, man. Listen, if it feels good, keep doing it, man. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you like and you appreciate me, remember, man, everything takes time, man. Everything ain't going to be within a swipe of a screen or a press of a button. Sometimes you got to do the research. You know what I'm saying? And in my day and time, we used to do the research, man. We used to have to go to the public library and do the research. It may sound played out, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because it gave you that skill to be manual about it. Sometimes you have to go out in the cold weather, sometimes the hot weather. Sometimes the schools require you to do this type of research. Even now, you know what I'm saying? Within our community, we're influenced by our social media influences and our hip hop artists to not do the research, to not read, to not learn, to not go to school. We're influenced to be, for the women to be, for the women, I don't want to say hoes and all that, but I want to say sexual objects. For the men, we're influenced to be drug dealers, drug kingpins, prisoners, servants, and ass kissers, shrewd businessmen, and a number of other things that our peers reflect upon the youth, and the media pays these people to have them reflect these ideologies or these influences of ourselves in a negative way. With that being said, these two guys changed hip hop for me and for the generations to come in New York City. Every artist that's in their 50s or their 45 or their 40s, mostly in their 50s, can reflect upon this moment in time. And this would be these guys. first hymn. This is Super Rockin' Mr. Magic. He had everybody go to their house at 9 p.m. and tune in on Fridays and Saturdays. This is Super Rockin' Mr. Magic. And this guy, whoa. Rest in peace to Super Rockin' Mr. Magic. And this guy, the prop master, cool DJ Red Alert, the coolest legend, he influenced us that the acronym BUM, when you call him BUM, it stands for Black Ultimate Man. So those two guys did so much for my upbringing that they're like, their hip hop status is of Malcolm X and a Martin Luther King Jr. in hip hop, with just the wheels of steel, just cutting and scratching and vocals. If it feels good, keep doing it. My name is William Extra, aka King Amper Rock, aka Grandpa Extra, and this is what I'ma do, man, on my hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'ma do. If it feels good, keep doing it.